Alright, so picking right back up here. Mutations, Borman now has five mutation points. Hog Rush. Hog Rush is crucial to this game. Allows me to fly. I don't need that yet. I don't need the extra health yet. Still have... Okay. I'll take the extra range for her. I'll leave everything alone for now. 5-7. This will come in handy. I'll leave that like so. I'll put her here.
Follow me.
Hide him here. Hide him here. And then put Pig here. And make sure everyone has a hand grenade. 15 points. Okay. I think this is sufficient. Throw that here. I can hit. I can hit all of them here. Take out the Marauder. The Marauder is going to cause the Medbot to go after him. That'll hit 4. Yep, this should do it. That'll work. Okay. I activate a toss here, and then another throw right here. Yeah, let's do it.
Right.
4.
Confirmative. He's lying down again.
8.
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
And here we go. That does this. There's a little bit of fire. The Medbot goes in, and I can take out the Medbot. Okay. Got me. I can't rush him. But I can move here. And hit him for 100%.
Bingo.
That'll hit. Then I can have this young lady, Selma, come in, take him out for 100. First I want to make sure I can hit the robot with this gun for 100. Almost 100. Almost 100. 100. I'll move him here. 75. Close enough. That'll work. That'll delay him. And now I can execute this chief man. Point blank range. Thank you for playing.
Your injuries have been attended to. State further medical needs.
And I can go right up to the Medbot and completely annihilate him. And I can move in and shoot for a 75%. And that's the end of that. Just like that, we'll collect our spoils. Level 11. With very, very little damage. And there's a treasure chest. some scrap. Let's see what's in the box.
Interesting.
What do we got? Okay. This is perfect. So now I've got 3 silent weapons. And another chest. Some more scrap.
Let's get this opened.
We have 30 weapon parts too. And 35 weapon parts. So I'll continue exploring the area and then we'll find our way off to the next section of the game. Alright, so I didn't find too much of anything, but before going back to the main quest line, I'm going to go back to the Ark real quick and upgrade my weapons. I want to be able to consistently get at least 10 damage, and the best way to do that right now would be to upgrade this. So now she can consistently hit 5, and when paired with the crossbow, we can take out enemies with 10 health. And I do have the needle pistol, but until I get 60 weapon points, we won't be able to consistently take out enemies with 16 health. And I think that's going to be the majority of enemies for the time being. But there are workarounds. There are ways we can still ambush high hitting enemies or enemies with high health. Pyro armor, I think, is going to be important here. So are grenades. I would actually take pyro armor. Yeah, I'll buy some pyro armor. And a grenade. Maybe 2.
Safe travels.
And now let's get back to the high road. And so I think Selma will really need this. Let's give him that. Other than that, that's it. We'll keep things as is. Off we go. And so I'm going back to that spot that had the medbot and the other dude, Sharma, that can call in a bunch of people. We'll go back there and we'll see if we can pick him off. If we can pick him off, great. But my first time playing through this game, what I did was I just snuck past that. This section is extremely dangerous at this level. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, so the problem is he has 16 health. So if I don't get a critical on him, this isn't going to work. Yeah, if I can't get a critical on him, I can't take him out. So that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sneak by. That's the best way. Just going to sneak by. I think he creates a little bit of a gap here, and we can just slip on by. Yeah, that's what I'll do. We'll come back when our weapons can do more damage. So now we're going to the Cave of Fear. Scary.
Weird place for a
There's plenty to explore here. A couple of weapons.
Running away, I think. Maybe
not
the
easy
Red
to get
Plague
to.
hit their town and they needed to evacuate.
And I think I found a med kit, and a broken gun. 15 parts. It's like every 30 parts. Already waiting for that upgrade. What else do I have? Pyro, 16 health. A med bot.
They ran away. I lost them.
You let the stalkers escape?
What else?
Bubbleheads are gonna be mad at you. You better get them back.
I can't. The boat took them
So,
across
these
the
are some guys I'll just leave alone for now.
But where's your
The weapon that they're guarding is pretty cool, but I can do without it for now.
Look at those bodies. All
It's also a
trapped
loud
inside this
weapon.
tunnel.
Which for this playthrough doesn't really help me too much. We will guard around here and wait for an ambush and ambush. I will shoot him here. That's 100. And then shoot him here for another 100. And off we go.
I'm done with you. Follow me.
So, I'm going to be focusing on taking out these butchers a lot in order to level up and get the rest of my guys ready for taking on harder enemies. This game's all about just taking care of the weak enemies when and where you can. 75, that's not good enough. So we'll walk here and shoot him.
Now it's getting fun.
And now I've got Selma to activate her, and she can take him out for 100 right there. Simple as that.
Serves you right.
We did it!
Again, the whole point here is getting these characters to level up and finding sufficient scrap,
Got ourselves a way out, boys.
choosing
I
our
suggest
fights
we use it.
wisely. I think there's something on that corpse over there. And so that way, that's back to that weapon. Okay, off we go. Next section. But I wanted to check something out here. 7. Okay. So, I think she's wearing the top hat. So just remove that from her. Remove this from him. Give him that. Give her this. That'll work. That way, when he flies up, you increase his ability to critical. And so, critical attacks are extremely important for this run as well.
Adam
And
told me he wanted to
the
cross a
Sea
big
of
body
Titans.
water to get to a place called the House of Bones.
And
Said the
I
crash
see
site
a
was
chest.
Now,
Let's open
let's
this
get
up.
this opened.
Okay. I think I'll give this to Hammond. It was a hat. The hat gives when hidden. That's always going to be the first thing. High ground, high ground. Okay. I'll leave him with the high ground because I intend on leaving him at high ground when possible. Well, I think there's another way down. That's what I'm looking for now. I think there is. There isn't, but there's something over there. And it's a hand grenade. Hand grenade and something else. A broken gun. There we go. 33 parts. You know what that means. Yes. Zone map. Back to the Ark. And reason why I do this is because the game's kind of designed this way.
Ghouls are one thing, but then
And so the weapon I want to upgrade. Selma. No. Crossbow. 5. Okay. I guess I did that already. So I will increase Hammond. Okay. There we go. So now we can do 15. And if we get a critical, then we instantly eliminate the enemy without having to deal with any of the repercussions, which is great. But I also have Hammond's Charge, which helps me take out an enemy silently, and I also have the ability to get critical strikes a little easier, so that'll help me.
Are we the only mutants in the zone?
Okay,
You're right.
I'm gonna take a right here.
There are no mutants in the zone. I've been checking bodies ever since you
And
mentioned
let's see. Got a Marauder here. I think he's by himself. Practically by himself. By himself. Okay. So, 100%. And... No.
Gotcha.
Don't take the shots at 75. Don't do that.
Follow me.
That could have gone extremely bad. What else is in this section?
Ancient power. Feel my
There's a
words
note.
inside you.
What is this? Just a note? Yeah, just a note. Okay. That psychic guy, I'm gonna leave him alone for as long as I can.
Your thoughts are
Let's see what else is around.
Give me
So I found two guys in the cabin. So I've got ducks up here. And I've got a Marauder over here.
Get over here.
No. Duck. Duck, what are you doing? So I'll fire my weapon here. And I'll move him here. And then take out the Marauder here. And that should have been a silent execution.
I hated that asshole.
And so, the other guy, I will climb up top here and then ambush him as well. Shouldn't be too hard. I'll set him here. Set. Selma there. Jesus, lady. Just gonna stand out in the open and... Okay, so ambush him from up here. Skull splitter. I do have to hit the critical, as otherwise... Do I have something to increase my accuracy from higher ground? That doesn't really. But Skull Splitter. I'll take the shot with Skull Splitter.
Oh, does that hurt?
Okay. Okay. Here we go. And he's on fire. Okay. I can shoot here. 100%. 5 damage. And then I just need Pigman here. Yep. Pigman goes here. And shoots him. That should be it. Easy day.
Sleep it off. Good night, broadheads!
And so we'll regroup and keep exploring. So there's not much else, but I think I can get a kill on this guy over here. Just as he's coming up the stairs, I think I can get a kill on him. I think. Let me set that one up. So it turns out, yeah, we've got 100% accuracy on the guy from up here. Looks like an easy kill to me. I'll take it all day, every day.
Got that right. Nice.
Too easy. Let's see what else is around.
Over here.
What else is around?
Voice
And we'll just
within
sneak
your
around.
heads.
Just
The
sneak
art
around.
calls
Avoid
you
that
wolves,
fight.
but
We do
you
have a
are
Sect Butcher
beautiful.
over here.
You are children of the ancients.
There we go. I do want to take out that Butcher and finish exploring the ship. I think that's the last thing I will do. I know there's a car battery down here somewhere. And a chem flare. And some scrap. There we go.
Hey, I've seen these before. You need to lick the top to see if it still works.
The ancients used these to run lights and machines.
That's
Prip gave us
how
a
you
good deal
don't
on
use
this one.
those.
Still holds power.
Ducks, don't play with that thing. We're bringing it
All
back
right.
to prep.
I can't
Wow,
find my
there's
thumb.
actually a lot of
Hey,
scrap.
not funny.
But the evac control, that key is going to actually get me a pretty useful piece of equipment, and that is the pyro armor. So definitely want to use that. Oh, well, take them out for 100 as always.
Gotcha.
That was awesome.
Level 14, just like that. And we have a Marauder on the other side. Okay. Maybe we can take him out. But yeah, actually we should try to take him out. 75. I don't like it. It's not worth the risk when we can easily take him out at another time. We'll leave him alone. We'll travel out to the next location and continue on this journey. Level 20. We are not. We are level 14. Ugh. These guys will give us a run for our money. Until next time.